Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It's Wednesday, September the 10th. I'm Andrew Gagan. Well, the local share market is set for a flat opening with ASX futures down just 4 points. Global equities rose overnight while oil gained after Israel launched an attack against Hamas political leaders in Qatar. On Wall Street, the major indices rose with the S&P and Nasdaq again closing at record highs. The downward revision in payrolls data buoyed investors on expectations the Federal Reserve will cut interest rates imminently to support economic growth. Among the mega-cap tech stocks, shares of Apple fell after the company unveiled new iPhones that failed to excite investors. Broadcom dipped after the world's second most valuable chipmaker gained in the previous 5 sessions. Oracle shares surged 23% in extended trade after it released its quarterly report. It expects revenue in its cloud infrastructure business to grow 77% this year. Shares of Nebius soared almost 50% after the AI infrastructure firm signed a $17.4 billion deal with Microsoft. United Health shares jumped after it said it expects enrolment in top-rated Medicare insurance plans to be in line with its expectations. JP Morgan Chase rose on forecast that investment banking revenue will grow in low double digits for the third quarter. Albemarle plunged due to easing supply concerns as the major Chinese battery company is expected to resume production at a lithium mine. And Class B shares of Fox Corp fell along with News Corp shares after Rupert Murdoch and his children reached an agreement that will give eldest son Lachlan control over the media empire. Well, Israel has launched an airstrike against the leaders of Hamas in Qatar's capital Doha, killing 6 people and drawing international condemnation. The strikes risk derailing ceasefire talks by targeting senior Hamas negotiators in Qatar. Qatar has condemned the strike as a criminal assault and vowed to respond, the White House describing it as a unilateral attack that does not advance American and Israeli interests. Meanwhile, in the US, more than 900,000 fewer jobs were created in the 12 months through to March than previously estimated, according to a revision of the data indicating that jobs growth was already stalling before President Trump's tariff regime. The downward payrolls revision supported expectations that the Fed will soon resume cutting interest rates. Benchmark US Treasury yields initially paired gains following the payroll revision. The 2-year rose to 3.55%, the 10-year rising to 4.08%. Markets are pricing in a 100% chance the Fed funds rate will be cut by 25 basis points at the next meeting on the 18th of September, with a total of around 6 more cuts in total in this easing cycle. The US dollar index rose almost 0.5% on the day, and the Aussie has risen to 65.8 US cents. And Bitcoin continues to trade at around 111,000 US dollars. Oil prices have risen following Israel's attack on Hamas leadership in the Qatari capital Doha. Brent crude futures 0.5% higher at $66 a barrel. Copper rose. Iron ore jumped 1.7% to 107 US dollars a tonne. And gold has continued its record rally and is trading at $3,625 an ounce, with investors seeking a safe haven amid geopolitical concerns and the prospect of US rate cuts. It's a quiet day on the data dockets, but those stocks trading ex-dividend today include Adairs, Brambles, EVT, IDP Education, Medibank Private and Regis Resources. That is your day ahead. See you again tomorrow.